Today we are covering CompTIA A+ 220-1101 Core 1. To find the complete list of questions and answers, please go to the playlist link provided in the description. If you like this content, do like, share and subscribe to this channel. Question is, training wants to install a network cable to run a television signal between two buildings. Which of the following cable types should it utilize? Option A, fiber. Option B, coaxial. Option C, plenum. Option D, shielded. Correct answer is option B. Next question is, which cellular technology is comprised of HSPA plus and EV-DO to provide higher data speeds than previous cellular data protocols? Option A, 5G. Option B, 4G. Option C, 3G. Option D, LTE. Correct answer is option C. Next question is, you are building a virtualization environment to host several secured Linux distributions as VMs. The VMs need to have access to the local corporate network and communicate with the host operating system. The other VMs and the internal network clients, still they should not have access to the internet. Which of the following types of network connections should you configure for each VM? Option A, private. Option B, external. Option C, localhost. Option D, internal. Correct answer is option D. Next question is, you have been asked to fetch an old computer whose CD-ROM has stopped working. The CD-ROM drive is using a 40-pin ribbon cable and you suspect the cable is defective. Which cable should you buy to replace the cable? Option A, IDE. Option B, USB. Option C, eSATA. Option D, SATA. Correct answer is option A. Next question is, you connected your laptop to a new wireless network and received an IP address automatically. Which of the following servers allowed this to occur? Option A, TACACS Plus server. Option B, DNS server. Option C, proxy server. Option D, DHCP server. Correct answer is option D. Next question is, consulting group is working with a new laptop manufacturer. The manufacturer wants to create the thinnest and lightest laptops in the world. To do this, they need to choose the right technology for their displays. Which technology should consulting recommended to allow for the thinnest laptop displays? Option A, OLED. Option B, LCD. Option C, LED. Option D, IPS. Correct answer is option A. Next question is, you have decided that you wanted to install a second operating system on your computer. After installing the OS and rebooting the computer, you see the operating system not found error on your display. You verify that the boot.ini file is configured properly, but the error still appears. What is most likely causing this error? Option A, the MBR bootloader was installed accidentally. Option B, Windows startup services are not properly running. Option C, an unsupported version of Linux is installed. Option D, an incompatible partition is marked as active. Correct answer is option D. Next question is, you just heard of a new ransomware attack that has been rapidly spreading across the internet that takes advantage of vulnerability in the Windows SMB protocol. To protect your network until Microsoft releases a security update, you want to block the port for SMB at your firewall to prevent becoming a victim of this attack. Which of the following ports should you add to your block list? Option A 445, Option B 514, Option C 123, Option D 143. Correct answer is option 1, option A. Next question is, your friend just gave you his old laptop. Whenever you turn on the laptop, though a blank screen appears and asks you to enter an administrative password before the computer attempts to boot up. Unfortunately, your friend never gave you the password for this laptop. Which of the following actions should you take to resolve this issue and get past this password screen? Option A. Disconnect the hard drive from the motherboard for a few minutes. Reconnect it and then power on the laptop. Option B. Remove the CMOS battery. Wait a few minutes. Reinsert the battery. Then power on the laptop. Option C. Remove the laptop's battery. Wait for a minute. Restart. Reinsert the battery and then power on the laptop. Option D. Press and hold the power button down for a few minutes, then attempt to power on the laptop. Correct answer is option B.